Okay, today we're going to cover coordinate plane. What is a coordinate plane? A coordinate plane is a grid formed by intersecting two number lines. You've seen this before. Looks like this. Coordinate plane. We're going to go over some vocabulary you should be familiar with. This is going to be a refresher. Make sure you get all these definitions down, though. This will be part of your note grade. Okay, so first we're going to go over our two axes that make up a coordinate plane. Part of our definition is that a coordinate plane is made up of two number lines that intersect. So one of my number lines would be the y-axis, and that's going to be my vertical number line. Vertical means it goes up and down. So this is my y-axis right here. I'm going to label it y. Alright, my other axis is the horizontal number line. Horizontal, I can always remember which way horizontal goes because, like the horizon, horizontal goes across. Okay, so my x-axis will be this one going across here. Also, another thing that I can remember which one's which, because y kind of has a sort of vertical line. Okay, so y goes up and down, x goes across. So I'm going to kind of redraw that y. Let's make it truly go up and down. So y has a line that could go up and straight down. X can't go up and down. X is my one that goes across. Alright. Now, my coordinate plane is broken up into quadrants. My axes divide my coordinate plane into 4 quadrants. So this section here would all be a quadrant. This would be another quadrant. Quadrant 3 and quadrant 4. Alright, when I label my quadrants, I start here. This is quadrant 1. I have quadrant 2. From 1, I go counterclockwise. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And just a refresher, Roman numerals 1, 2, 3. This V is 5, and the 1 in front of it is like taking away 1. So I have 4. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4. Do write down a chart, label it, quadrants 1, 2, 3, and 4. And leave a little space here, because we're going to come back to that after a while. So, leave a little room to write down a little more. Another vocab word to keep in mind is the origin, is where the two axes meet. Here are my axes, and they meet right here. That point is the origin. It is point 0, 0. Alright? So let's go over ordered pair. Okay, an ordered pair gives the coordinates or the location of a point. So this point here would be, I need to give the x point first. This is my x-axis. And along the x-axis, that point is at 2. Now I'm going to give my y coordinates along the y-axis, that point is at -4. Okay, and we need to know that this first point always refers to y, and the second point always refers, the first point always refers to x. The second point always refers to y. Alright. The x-coordinate tells how far horizontally the point is from the origin, and the y-coordinate tells how far vertically the point is from the origin, from right here. So, like I said, we need to leave a little room. We're going to go over, would the coordinates be positive or negative depending on what quadrant we're in. So, my first quadrant here, 1, along the x-axis, it would be a positive, and along the y-axis, it would be a positive. In my second quadrant, along the x, I would be in the negatives, so my first number would be negative in my ordered pair, and in my second number in my ordered pair will be along the y here, and that'd be a positive. So that ordered pair would be negative, positive. Alright, quadrant 3. Along the x-axis would be in the negatives, and along the y-axis would be in the negatives. X, y, every time. And then quadrant 4, just like this ordered pair, my first number would be positive, my second number would be negative, because my first number is along the positive side, and my second number, y, is going to be on the negative side. So make sure you have that down, and your lesson going along with this should be fairly simple as long as you're clear on all these terms. So if there's anything you're unsure about, make sure you ask me for extra help. And I'll see you soon. Have a great day.